Hi guys, so this is Martin. Know me from my series how I talked about how I reduced my student loan from $94,117 down to $27,995 as of July 8th. Or you watch my series where I talked about how I paid off my car loan in 36 months without giving up Starbucks and being cheap. My car loan payment is down to about $8,800, and I pay about $400 a month. $400, which is $16 more above what I'm paying. So if I keep on this pace, the car should be paid off. I believe it'll be close to 36 if I put some extra payments down. So, or you watch my series where I talk to you a little bit about the unemployment, how we talked about, hey, there's the articles 2101, and we talked a little about if you have rental property, what'll happen if you try to evict someone, where they won't leave unless it's 6 months and it's after December 31st, 2020. So be careful of rental property. Just make sure that person you bring in is working, because if they say anything happened related to COVID, you're not going to be able to get rid of them until after that, until the first of the year almost. Or you watch how I talked about the forbearance, or I talked to you about my $25, $75, $125 programs. Pay off that car loan, especially with that $600 bonus ending. You don't want to be going in to your existing job or any job worried about, I got to make the car payment, I got to make the insurance payment. That weighs on you, especially if you're going to take a salary cut, or if you're just looking for a job and you know you're going to be interviewing. You don't want to be like, okay, am I answering the right questions? What am I saying? Should I drop my price? You don't need to drop your price. What it is what it is. It's like, hey, I'm helping you. I've been out of work a while, or even if I haven't been out of work a while, I've been working on this. I've been working on that. I've been losing some weight, working on my flexibility. I've been reading these books, watching these type of YouTube shows that give me business strategies, so I can apply them in my own life. And if I find some things that works for me to get rid of bad habits or be more effective, I want to bring those to my job. I'm not worried about running your company. What can I do at my position to help you prove myself? And then you can decide, hey, have I earned the right to do more? So that's what you want to bring in. That's why you don't want to have a lot of debt. That's why I have those programs. You can we'll talk 25 once, $75. We'll talk twice, $125. I may talk twice, but I'll give you a Skype call, a YouTube video, and give you some of the books I've been studying. See if they can help you. And I may even share with you some of my training I'm getting for my $5,000 training class. Or I talked about my Get Out the Stack, $397, $697, $797. You need to get out the stack, man. I don't care about George Lloyd. I don't care about Deshaun Jackson. Doesn't matter. People are worried about the most minute stuff. Racism's not going to go away in a day. All black people may not like Jews. Hey, they may not like Asians. Hey, they may not like black people. People like who they like. Long as they don't do anything crazy, that's all you want. We're like, everyone just wants everyone to kiss their ass and make them feel better. No, 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 no. I'm your boss. I just want you to deliver a good product. Take the money that you make from here. I'm going to be fair. Take that money to the job market, to the workplace, and make more money. Produce. Only way you're going to get rid of racism, all kind of stuff, is money. Give me the money, and then I get the money. I got to properly take care of what I do. That's all people have to say. Make things so hard. And then Trump, I thought he was going to get reelected. Now I think he's not going to get reelected again. It's just, why talk? He doesn't even have to talk. He could beat Biden, not saying anything at all. Yet he talks. I don't get it. People just have this inclination. They just have to talk. He would win in a landslide. I don't care about Bubba Wallace. I'm black. Great for you, bro. I don't care about NASCAR, to tell you the truth. And if you really want to talk to about it, I don't care about baseball that much either, man. I don't care. I don't care about these players. I mean, just some of the stuff you hear coming from people, both white and black. Oh, I'm not going to work because of the comfort. I got to work because of the C virus. I'm taking a 10% pay cut to work, to go out there with these crazy people, with these homeless people running up and down the street with nobody checking them. People driving like they're crazy, driving through red lights, speeding on freeways. I'm going, and I got these stupid athletes saying, well, my wife is pregnant. Shit, man, it ain't been your kid, man. Been playing baseball 162 games times 4. You haven't been home 640 times. Shit, how do you know that's your kid, Mike Trout? Go out and play baseball. If not, don't play at all, but stop hemming and hawing. So embarrassing. Even from the black players. Oh, I'm not going to play because of this. Martin Luther King and my people died. We hung so you can get out there. Make the money. Even if you're not going to advance to the playoff, get out there. Make some money. Just some of the stuff you hear coming from people. It's just leaving money on the table. That's why you only have so many people that are rich, because they say, give me that motherfucking money. That money can make a difference. My racism, my attitude, my opinions on stuff does not help. Money. That's all it comes. Money. Money buys influence, which buys power. It's a circle. Everything else is a bunch of bullshit. So that's what I'm saying. As soon as if you've been laid off, if you're one at 20 million, 25 million out of work, that's why I have the Get Out the Stack program. You got to get back to work, man. Do you really want to depend on the government to keep passing stimulus packages? I didn't even qualify, man. If you want to say there's progress, I didn't qualify for the 1,200. I didn't qualify for the other checks. So hey, tell Obama and all those people I made we moving up. So I mean, you guys got $600 bonuses. Take that money and reinvest it. There's more luxury cars on the road now than there was before all the people got laid off. Does that make any sense to you? It makes no sense to me, which means people are taking that unemployment money, in my opinion, and put it on cars and stuff that just wasted, just stealing money. COVID just gave people an excuse to quit. But you know what? Those stimulus packages don't come along that often. So don't get caught up in thinking Trump going to pass another one. Biden's going to pass another one. So get back to work. If you're unemployed, this is the time to get back to work. That's why I have to Get Out the Stack. My best YouTube videos. I'll give you a Skype call. We can do the old school, man. We can just talk on the phone. Hey, what's going on? Tell me. I'll take notes. You tell me what's going on. And then I'll give you my best training. I'm spending $5,000 for training. And I'm asking you only spend like 10, 20, and not even 30% of what I'm spending to get you ahead of those 20 million people who aren't doing anything. They're just hanging out at home, shooting up. There's people shooting up fireworks last night till like 10 or 12. That's all. When people quit, now there's like 4th of July is over. So that's over. The hangover's over. It's time to get back to work. Get back to work before all those other people's unemployment starts wearing out. Because once it does, they're going to rush back to the marketplace. That's going to drop the wages. And some of these companies thinking, hey, I can get an experienced person, are going to screw up, and that's going to kill the business, and you're going to have another round of layoffs. So that's why I want you telling the people. If you invest money in yourself, I know you want to be the best. Because you say, hey, I don't care what my employer does. I'm going to invest in myself to make sure I am the best. And that's how you're going to get that job quicker. Because I told you, even if you are working, they're only going to deduct that money from your unemployment check. So don't think you have to just sit at home till your unemployment leaves. And don't you get tired of them sending you that slip talking about, oh, you've been working? Have you been looking for a job? I know. I was laid off back in 95 for 2 years. It sucks. I only got paid $1,440 a month. You guys are got paid $2,400 bonus for doing nothing. I'm like, man, take that money and invest in it. They also have my $100, $1,000 programs. That's for a commission. I'm learning from a commission job. You may have to work a couple of jobs. Because I see in some, I'll talk to you about that later. And the last one I have is sell all your extra stuff. You have anything at home you need to sell, start selling it, man. There's a lot of people out there buying. I was like, they're gonna be car poor, but car rich, but cash poor. So they're gonna be looking for items because they ain't gonna have no money, extra money to afford them in the stores. They'll be the ones when they take that new car in. Can I get a courtesy car? Can I get a courtesy car? No, you can't get a courtesy car. Rent yourself a car. That's a lot. The reason I know that because back in 2007, I got laid off. I remember I had 2007, I had a BMW, and I used to always get, can I get a courtesy car? Can I get a courtesy car? No, you're going to get a courtesy car. Sit there, wait, get your $600 bill, that's what we're gonna get you. That's why I know you got those luxury cars eating into that ass. Trust me, man. I know. Yeah, I see some of them. I see a lot of these cars rolling on donuts. I look at the tires all rubbed. It's nice to have that luxury car, but when you got to try to start maintaining it, that's when the rubber hits the road. Get it? Rubber hits the road. Ah! But as I get off now, get those programs, 25, 75, 125, 397, 697, 797. Invest in yourself, $100, $1,000 commission programs. And then for those who say, hey, Martin, I don't want to spend any money, I don't trust you, just join my channel. That's like 20, 30 million of you guys out of work. If only 10% of you join my channel, I'd have 200,000 people, and you guys would be getting information I'm spending $5,000 and $15,000 on that you can reinvest in yourself to put you ahead of the people who aren't wanting to invest in themselves. So that's all I got to say. Be brief today. And love one another. But when I say love one another, I mean, don't be fake and do crazy stuff. Just say, use common sense. Don't drive through red lights. Pay attention to your money. And join my channel. 3, 2, 1, subscribe.